Welcome everyone, my name is Deeper Jungle, and thank you for tuning in to another episode, and today I'm going to be talking about how Battlefield can beat Call of Duty. So yeah guys, let's get started. Now what I'm going to be saying in this video is nothing bad to either games. I'm actually pretty excited for both. Now I'm just going to be talking about how Battlefield can actually beat Call of Duty, because this is kind of a rivalry that has really gone back till really both of the games started. In Modern Warfare 2, when Battlefield Bad Company 2, a lot of the times they were like competing between which one is better, Battlefield or Call of Duty. And recently with the Battlefield 1 trailer as well as the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer, and that really started up again because the Battlefield 1 trailer has over 1 million likes at the time of me recording this video, and the Infinite Warfare trailer has over 1 million dislikes at the time of me recording this video, putting it, I think, at one of the top 10 most disliked videos on YouTube history, up there with Justin Bieber's Baby as well as Rebecca Black's Friday. So it's not really looking too good for Call of Duty, but I'm just going to be talking about how Battlefield can beat Call of Duty this year. So one thing that I think that they can do is make an open beta. Now the reason why I think that they should make an open beta, and that is because a beta can really build hype and attention towards that Battlefield game, and if it is actually a good game and not a flop, I think that an open beta can really benefit with Battlefield, because remember the Hardline beta? That was a very fun beta because it was open for all consoles, and a lot of people liked it because they were able to experience the game before it was launched, and anybody could play it. You didn't have to pre-order the game, and it could really build attention towards Battlefield, and that's something that can really make or break Battlefield. And another thing, and that is, it really should benefit from a beta, because Battlefield 1 cannot have a crappy launch, because with Battlefield 4 it was really buggy. It was insanely buggy, and the problem with that was it really drove off a lot of people from Battlefield 4. That was because how buggy it was. It was almost unplayable at some portions in time, and it wasn't until like a year after Battlefield 4 actually came out that it was playable. And then Battlefield Hardline came out, which I think was better, but EA is really known for having buggy launches, and that's what I think it can also really benefit from a beta. And if Battlefield 1 has a very poor launch and it has a very buggy game when it first came out, I think it's done. Like, there's no way that it can beat Infinite Warfare that is going to be coming out just a couple of weeks later, because if it has a buggy launch, then everybody's going to be like, okay, this game is broken. A couple of weeks later when Infinite Warfare comes out, everybody who doesn't want to play Battlefield 1 because how broken it is, then they would go on to play Infinite Warfare. Now, that's one thing that I think that it can really benefit from a beta, and that is, don't make it buggy, as well as a beta can really drive sales of Battlefield 1. And one thing that has going for it, and that is World War 1, because World War 1 has never really been explored in the game in like the last 10 years. There's been a lot of modern and a lot of futuristic games, and in comparison to that, they have Battlefield 1, which is World War 1. And one thing that they can't do is they have to stick to a World War I setting, because one thing that I'm worried about with EA as well as DICE is that they're going to make a World War I game, except that it's not going to be devoted to World War I. It's going to feel like World War II, and if they do that, I think it's going to fail, because they are making a World War I game, and when people actually buy the game, they want to play in World War I. They don't want to play in the glorified World War 1.5, which plays like a World War II game, except that has the atmosphere of World War I. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to join the road to 100 subscribers. Now I just want to note, I'm not saying anything bad against those two games. Frankly, even though Battlefield is going to have a pretty nice chance of actually beating Call of Duty this year, I still think Call of Duty is going to outsell Battlefield. Now, I still think that's going to be a fantastic game, Battlefield 1, as well as Infinite Warfare, as well as the Modern Warfare Remastered. So that is all my own personal opinion. Comment down below, do you agree with me? It would be interesting to see you guys' opinions down below in the comment section. So I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.